rather. Felix. Alright. Go. Yeah, feeling actually doing a speedrun for the first time in 10 years. Thank you, and thank you, Cloud. How are you? Are we excited? Are we excited to finish this run? This run will be finished. I will be doing everything in my power to complete this attempt. Unless if, like, my power goes out or some shit, I guess. Yo, intro with the boys? Shit. That's a definite Twitter moment. Alright, bye, Cloud. Dies from alt exits. In that situation, I would just go and get more explosives and say fuck it. But imagine not finishing your first attempt of a run. That's what I'm saying. How are you, Swift Pichu? Since it's a first run, it can be as bad as it needs to be. Oh shit. Ad incentive program is now available to you. Oh fuck. Time to make 16 cents off ads. Plus, I guess I'm no stranger to first runs being absolute garbage train wrecks. And we do have notes that I made. Damn, first time I'm doing this movement in like a minute. So what are the odds I hit HMS skip? What are the odds I actually hit it? I think I can hit it. I mean, I've hit it. It's not that hard. It's just deceptively fast on the pauses because there's like negative lag inside the clock tower there. Whereas like everywhere else, like the pause buffering is like much slower in comparison. Aren't you? Thank you. Yeah, we're dungeoning with no restricted, no fucking equip swaps out here. Or index warp. I'd say I'm fine. It's just, like I said, HMS skip, pause buffer is just awkward just because it's so much faster than all the other ones. Also, I ultra did not warm up Lullaby skip or Woodfall boss key skip, so we'll see how bad that can go this run. I mean, at least for Woodfall boss key skip, if worse comes to worse, we can just get the boss key and it won't be the worst thing ever because we have hookshot. So, at least we have that. At least we have that on deck, if it comes to that. But I think we should be fine. Yeah, Index Warp is cool that it exists, but I think also, like, since this category bans Index Warp, I think the concept of not doing Index Warp is kind of interesting. In my opinion. Oh my fucking god. Hate when that happens. It's like a only their thing that happens. That like doesn't happen anywhere else. Yeah, I just finished going through Stone Tower earlier, and then saw the Majora fight's basically the glitchless fight, and I was like, alright, we're good. I went through the Majora fight like once just to make sure. But it's essentially the same as glitchless, except you probably won't have any bombs for it. Unless you get a fuck ton of bomb drops before you enter the clock tower, then you likely won't have any bombs. Alright, time to miss the first pause, because I'm going to expect the pause to be way slower than it needs to be. We're gonna have a lot of pauses here, boys. Oh boy. Dude, come on. There's so many pauses, man. I don't know when you actually split for that. We'll split there. That was a fuck ton of pauses. So this is, well, I guess there is the route where you can go and get rupees on the outside, but for now I'm just opting to do the one where you just basically do glitchless first cycle. That's not what I wanted, but okay. That's not a good angle at all. Don't Yo, congrats on the ad program noticing you. You'll be able to get a whole like 17 cents per ad, maybe. I've seen some people like actually get pretty decent like numbers from the ad program thing. I guess it depends for sure, though. Nice angle. Why did it not give me the correct angle? Yeah, like I think it was Felix was saying the other day, is that like for the new Remains escape, apparently they don't want that in ADR because they want to keep ADR, I guess, as like a more beginner-friendly category. I don't know if that's like the confirmed outcome, or if that's just like what a discussion was saying. I can't say I read into it remotely myself. Yeah, so for the time being, instead of going out and farming rupees like you would normally do, I'm just gonna get the in rupees like in Glitchless and say, fuck it for now, right? This is the beginner NMG route. Have you get like Goron mask or something? Unless there's some like turbo omega easy lullaby skip they get people to do. Hello, kid. Ah, first cycle. How we missed you. Okay. Yeah, that one's pretty easy. Pretty easy money, I'd say. Oh, so were you doing some category and voice earlier, Felix? I think I like saw you talking about it, but I didn't like really scroll up to see the context or whatever. Oh, Stone Tower, okay. Alright, so now the only difference is that we deposit 90 bucks to the bank. So let's see how much we can fuck up the bank menuing, since I only normally ever talk to this guy in rando. Alright, we did it, Reddit. Smile, huh? Alright, now we're vibing. Nice camera on that gainer. Okay. Is that what the optimal Stone Tower IL would do, is flip it with water? Or like the on paper optimal or something like that? So when you're doing Spider House RTAs, that would probably low-key be pretty fun to do. Yeah, like in 100% runs, like the spider houses always look pretty neat. That's true. That's true. You would get to skip all of normal Stone Tower. That's true. So I assume you get Blast Mask if you're flipping it, or you have Blast Mask if you're flipping with water, or does it have you come there with like max bomb bag and have like 50 bombs and 50 chews? Or I guess it's 40 in this game, right? Yeah, it's 40, I'm pretty sure. Yo, Owl, thank you. Doing the huge. Oh, a milk jump. That's cool, actually. I'm game for that. We are doing milk jump in Stone Tower Temple, so we'll be doing that, which is hype. That was like one of the first like relevant ADR things I learned like months ago. And I was like, you know we're doing this shit. You know we're doing the milk jump, because milk jump is hype. I'd say all is going pretty well. I slept a fuck ton today. I slept so much. I just like didn't get out of bed for so long. Dude, look at all these golds we're getting. Oh my god. Wow. No way. Yeah, I've never, well, I guess like in rando, I've tried climbing it with like, with bombs and such, bombs and hookshot, but yeah, not the most fun. Milk jump definitely the way. I don't do it exactly the way that they do it in the Chad people runs. I learned a relatively easy version, which isn't really much slower. I'd assume it's slower to an extent, but I don't think it's like that much slower. Climbing all of just get knocked off by that one boulder, right? God, green tea is so good. Yeah, a dick randomizer. We have to get the remains first before we can see like what kind of dick we got though. Green tea matcha. I think I've only ever had like matcha anything like one time, I think. I don't remember what it even was. Oh, I think it was G getting some matcha drink at the ramen place we went to. Yo, thanks, Skittle. I hope so too. How's the TV stand? Okay, so what are the odds I don't mess up a single song this run? Probably pretty low. You'll sub if I don't mess up any songs. Shit. That's it. It's still alive. Let's go. You getting any pizza today, Skittle, from the new pizza place, which isn't as good as the old pizza place, but is still good, allegedly? Oh shit, at cats. Incoming. $2.50. Shit. You're right. Damn, you still have leftovers from Monday. That's crazy. Have you been like eating it every day, or did you like forget about it for like 2 days? I'm like, oh, I have pizza in the fridge. Ideally, it's in the fridge. Maybe you left it like under your shoes. Shout out to the first college house I lived at, where someone left a pizza out overnight, and we had like an ant problem already. And then like I woke up in the middle of the night, and there was just a fuck ton of ants all over the pizza. I was like, I'm not even dealing with this. I'm going to bed. This is not my problem. I was not dealing with that. I think I was drinking that night also, so I was like extra not dealing with it, or extra didn't care to deal with it. I think. An extra large. What do you get on the pizza? Alright, actual gameplay incoming soon, TM. Okay, so we have to withdraw some money. Let's see. How many times will I mess up the bank menuing again? Well, even though it was pretty okay the first time around. Do you want to go? I don't know if, I think you go through the top entrance here, but it's probably negligible, I'd assume. Okay, that one. Ah, yes, smile it is, right? Fuck me. There's one, baby. Alright, we did it, Reddit. And I'm not gonna bother wasting a bomb on trying to recoil past this guard. It's such a negligible time save. I'll just save my bombs and go with it. You always mention artichoke hearts. I don't think I've ever had one. No. Didn't even get damage ISG. Alright, we made it over. I'll just save my bombs for now and just backwalk. Banana pepper. It's like a... I guess it's basically got another hot pepper, but it's like usually a little sweeter. You dummy. I hate when I do that. Yo, what if I just Hess crashed right there? How hype would that have been? I'd be very surprised if I actually Hess crashed at any point, because I'd say I'm pretty confident with Hessing at this point to not Hess crash. But the weird thing with banana peppers is like some places it's like just like sweet, but other places it's like pretty spicy. Alright, Mikau time stop. Wee woo trick incoming again. Yeah, there's no actual banana flavor. I don't know. Probably not a whole ton, I'd assume. Not like a crazy amount of time. It's definitely one of those things you could like just not bother worrying about as like a new runner, but I learned it and I was like, well, this isn't that hard to do, and it's pretty cool, so fuck it, right? I mean, his walking cutscene is pretty long, to be fair. It is pretty lengthy. When's cock release? So Skittle, you're learning this speedrun, right? So we can race. Go. We can do Wind Waker randos into ADR runs. In case you want to see my split key, there's a plus I just typed in chat because of my split. No, I've never done a run of Wind Waker SD. Me and Arma raced HD glitchless like 6 years ago or something. 500 smite matches, that's the payment. Shit. Yes, target that for me, please, baby. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, like, Wind Waker runs are actually mad hard, and glitchless for that game is so fucking long. But it's something like HD has bug limit, and SD has bug limit, but HD has glitchless, which is question mark. Dude, I keep getting these side hops because of MM moments. Alright, will I get this cool thing, or will I have to do the less cool thing? We didn't get the cool thing. At least you have that as a backup. I also forgot to equip Choose ever. Might just do one extra bomb here. And usually you do 2 Choose here. I'll just do 1 Chew just to save in case I fuck up. Oh god, this angle. Might just like do that. That's There's a little bit of a sus angle, Monka Giga. And these are bad rolls. Another bad roll. Oh, thank fuck. I think that almost missed. Well, I'm okay with that. I'm gonna get an extra bomb drop because yeah. Cause yeah. I think the roll is 2 frames to mega flip. Also, you're not supposed to go in here, but Morpheus made it apparent to me that this grotto has 5 chews in it, so I'm just gonna grab these for safety purposes for the time being. I'm all for having extra chews for the time being. And it's like, in the grand scheme of things, not that far out of the way to get that extra chew. Alright. I'm assuming most people here know about this. I keep seeing it pop up like on my YouTube recently where it's like, oh my god, secret exit to Southern Swamp from Akana. Which, I guess it makes sense if people didn't know about it, because like, usually there's not much of a reason to swim over there, but I don't think it's that secretive. But it's still cool out there. Alright, will I drop ESS left? Stay tuned. Okay, that's fucking hype. Also, yo, PhD, how are you? Bruh. True, I could see that being helpful in those situations. I'm glad I have notes, but I'm like not super looking at them. Nice roll. Just having a red potion split? Question mark. I'm not good at this Hess, by the way, so I'm probably gonna fail it partway through. Damn it. It's that's such an awkward Hess. I haven't really practiced it much. Oh, we're just gonna jump slash a few times. Pretty sure I was mad far away. Alright, Sonata Hover incoming. Are we excited? Are we excited for this Sonata Hover? No, shut up. Spacing that's so awkward for me right now. Give me the trick. Thanks. Fuck. Just go from this side. The front part of the door frame's cursed, I swear. Like, I swear the front part just doesn't work, even though it does, but it doesn't. That hover is, that hover's like low-key pretty tight for me right now. I'm just happy I didn't fail the Akana Fairy Fountain alt exit. That one would have been bad to miss. It would have been not hype if I failed it. Okay, so I think so far this part of the run hasn't been too awful. It hasn't been like a complete train wreck disasties or anything. Yet. We haven't gone to anything like crazy difficult though. We still have many things to fuck us ahead. Am I a glitchless moment? Except you have Zora mask. I have to drop that Deku Nut. At least I remembered. kind of fuck with me. Okay, we're good. I wasn't sure I was gonna do some dumb shit or not. Okay, so get the stick. Okay, and then do that. Okay. Oh, shut up. Alright, didn't fail those. Feels good, man. Okay, let's see. Can I get the cutscene skip? I'm not very good at these. Oh. Poggies. It'll make a little like buzz sound, like as if you're trying to use an item you can't use. That's how you know if you got the dupe correctly. Which, speaking of that, I should... Okay, I'm glad I actually wrote down, like, the egg path in this, because it's, like, basically the same as glitchless, but it's also not the same. Yeah, it's definitely, like, a little, like, low-key thing. Okay. Yeah, I think the most hype one is doing it with a powder keg. Like, imagine having any other use for a powder keg other than doing ocarina items. That's why you do that one last. So you can just soar out with ocarina items, which is pretty hype. I forgot to fucking target. Whatever. It's negligible. Negligible. Yeah, that's definitely one of like the few good changes in MM3D is being able to play the ocarina underwater as Zora. It's like, yeah, I'm very okay with this change being in the game. Also, by the time I'm at the last egg room of Pirate's Fortress, I do need to be at 0 bombs, actually, so I can kind of, like, waste bombs. So it's like, I don't know, I wanted to make sure I had enough bombs in case I fucked up a bunch, but we should be fine. Low-key from doing randos, I'm like used to seeing the map in the corner of the screen, but we Ultra do not have that in this run. Uh-oh. Alright, backups. This is a not hype angle. Oh. Alright, dumb trick. We got first try, baby. Wow, I hit somehow. Okay, didn't mess up that trick. That was like, that's the one thing that I did ultra need bombs for. So if that got messed up, then yuppers. Huge yuppers. This angle is sus. Okay. Climb it. And for once, we want the fish in here. I'll just get this fucking heart drop, because why not? Okay, we're gonna want that. I took damage anyways, feels good. Damn, actually got a good pirate fight for the first time ever. I did not get it there. That was slow as hell. There we go. Most hype tank to deal with. It's like low-key one of my favorite little optimizations that you can do is just do ocarina items after you catch that egg and you're good to go. I think that's just like, I mean, it makes sense, but I think that's just a cool thing that you get to do. Yo, dying? Finally. How is the super paping? It was bad? Yo, let's go. Well, you're in luck because we haven't done any of the hard stuff yet in the run, so I still have opportunities for horrible disasters to happen. It's just like that sometimes. Sometimes you just don't have good runs. I know that one for sure. I know that one, definitely. Alright, this should be like the easiest cutscene skip, so I'm gonna fail it probably, but it's also not that bad if I fail it. Like, it's not the worst thing ever, but this should be one that I get. Whoops. Okay, we got it. Since the game just gives you the song as the cutscene starts, you can like pause and just warp away. Okay, I'm ultra probably gonna fail this one though. This one I'm not good at all. Oh, poggers. Why is that a backflip? It doesn't make any sense. Alright, we're doing the scuffed as fuck. I got a jump slash? Are you shitting me? It was not even a backflip. Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. That one I don't understand sometimes. To be fair, I haven't really practiced it much, but when I learned it, it was like no problem. But recently it's been giving me a lot of backflips, which the backflips I don't understand why it gives me, given the circumstances as to how I'm inputting it. The bright side though, we will not be doing boat ride skip, because I don't think I ever successfully got it in practice, so I'm just gonna like not bother with it. But apparently that one's like dumb precise, from what I understand. So we will get the boat ride with the boys. Boat ride with the boys? Yes. I think, well, I can just get a drop inside, it's fine. Yeah, you can like hook shot on like the very leftmost side and like get time stop and then do some stuff to skip this cutscene here, but I never really fully learned it. But it's fine. This cutscene's not that long. Like that one is definitely a negligible time save, I'd assume. Damn, Nightbot and I made a tiny pyramid. Feels good, man. Feels good. And we're already an hour in almost. Is that hype? Yo, longest dungeon in the run right here. Just kind of hype. Yeah, I'm just gonna get this bomb drop just to have it. Log. Nice jump slash. I like in my notes, I wrote, eventually get good at pirate cutscene skip, but just get on the damn turtle. The damn turtle. Doing Great Bay first is kind of slow. I don't know. That's the way the notes I saw got me to do it. You fucker. Yeah, we like Jorg. Can I just like hit your fuck ass from here? Cool. Well, I don't know. All right. beat the fish. And this is the only heart container we get to grab, which is pretty hype. It is the same route that Dope does, and assuming Pope does the exact same thing. So I assume there's a reason for doing. I guess also doing, if you were to like get Bow first, then it would just make the most sense to do, what's it called? To do Woodfall first. I know if you do Woodfall first, is that like long cutscene of like Tattle talking to you or whatever. Oh fuck, alright. Arju's safe of $5. Oath being one of the easier songs in my opinion. But I'm also fine with not having to do the like cutscene skip thingy. If only we didn't need Oath. If only we didn't need Oath to order. Oh shit. No, get out of the flower, you fuck. Hardest thing ever, lining up a hook shot. Alright, will this Dinophos fuck me up? Find out right now. Feels good. He didn't go to the side at all. I have a bow split. Alright, actual hard tricks incoming. And if we fuck up so much, we can just get the boss key. Okay, I was gonna say there's no way this works. Okay, I thought my fins were gonna go out of bounds. Alright, I need to... Do I need my fins for this to... Okay, I'll just wait for the fins to come back, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna say fuck these dragonflies. So these guys are assholes. Alright, we have an ass ton of chews right now. Shouts to Morpheus. That's an early roll. Oh, that was fine, but I didn't think it was fine. That's actually a bad roll. Alright, we're in there, bitch. Only a fuck ton of pauses. Oh, you fucker. Dude, you... Yo, Ebo, not so bad. And you? All right. Oh, split, I guess. Okay, we do have the remains. Feels good. Yeah, Morpheus taught me this setup for the what's it called? The mega flip that you do for the boss key skip, where instead of just doing it straight, you can like do a mini lineup, so you just can do it straight mega flips back. Hello, nice sign. So, and that's definitely comfy. Missing that gainer. Should I reset? Alright, are we excited for Lullaby Skip? Alright, didn't fail 2 for 1 this time. Feels good. Yeah, for like a really needed event, apparently. Okay, oh, my angle's already scuffed. What the fuck is this angle, man? Oh, man. This is scuffed already. Alright. Okay. All right. The fun thing is happening, guys. That's a wasted bomb. I don't have many bombs. Oh my god, that was so cool. Alright. Well, I knew I was in a fucked position. I don't know if I could have pulled a chew or not in that situation. Pope's asking who's in the ditch. I thought he was in a ditch still. Yeah, it's a pretty fun trick, to say the least. Could also say that I got unlucky with that wind pushing me like right to where the boulder or the snowball was spawning. I would have tried again, but I just straight up didn't have enough bombs. I like low-key might just go in Termina and farm a bomb drop real quick, even though it's slow to do that. I just might do that honestly and say fuck it. Shut up. Yeah, I'm just gonna honestly just farm some bombs just for possible fucking up. Oh, I forgot the fuckers like, Alright, time to play. Can I get a bomb drop? Alright. Alright, we're in there, baby. We are fucking out here with these explosives. I know, right, Aaron? It's so hype. Does anyone think my lullaby skip split name is hilarious, or just me? Is it not the funniest pun ever? You fucking bitch. Give me my stick. I'm pretty sure voiding the water wouldn't have respawned the stick. Okay, I was gonna say, you fucking asshole, if you fall in the water again. That's so cool. Yeah, thanks for the fairy. I don't know, that guy has to be able to hit you from there, but I've never had it happen. You know, in all the runs I've done. Also, just buffering A up plus A there seems to make in that roll jump, or like getting a jump there a lot more consistent. That first hover was really bad, so that's why I did an extra. I'm gonna like do one of those. Because you're supposed to do this alt exit where you just like side hop a bunch with chews and don't even do a mega flip at all. But I don't want to do that for the time being. Just in case if I need more chews. least we're getting good wind for. I got good wind for the super slide. Baby snowball. Okay, so now if you break the snowball, it stops it from spawning again. A little fun fact of the day. Oh wow, I got a bomb drop from that. Wow. I didn't know those could drop bombs. Oh my fucking god. If I side hopped any earlier, I would have fell off. Holy shit. Oh, I want arrows from this. Okay, or magic, I guess. Yeah, there's like a tattle action swap you can do in the first stream, but I couldn't get it, so I'm like, fuck it for now, right? So since we have hookshot, I can just do this, and it's like whatever. Alright, really precise hookshot incoming. Also, update, the record is currently watching the cutscene after you play Oath the Order, most likely, or like on the way to like going into the moon, which is pretty hype. So this strat's a little dumb sometimes. So let's see how long it takes me to get it. First try in RG subs. Imagine how hype it would have been if I got it first attempt. If I got it first hookshot attempt, that would have been so hype. Eventually, we'll get it. It's just so damn precise. Sub 20 attempts. I'm not even counting, so I hope you're counting in that case. I'm pretty sure that was a good position, but... placebo, right? Come on, let me up. Let me up. I'll see you, Alm. How are you? Not sure if I'm aiming too low or what. I'm not sure what this is meaning. I don't think even in practice I didn't get it for this long. There we go. Thank fuck, we got it. Alright, now just don't fall down like an asshole. Alright.
these people. I don't know any of them.
Amazing.
Wow.
That was 19. That was only 19? Really? Wow. Thank you, Archie, for the sub. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. This is a hype strat you get to do because glitches. You can just ISG this fucker to death. That's all you get the stick for, but it's definitely worth it. Damn, I feeling half that split was me shooting hookshot. Feels okay, man. We do use a stick for Majora, but I'll be Song of Time storaging, so I'll end up losing the stick. But we will get a stick for Majora. Oh. I almost like forgot what I was doing for a second. Yeah, so after like we beat Go, like we do Song of Time storage, so I'll end up losing my stick that I just got anyways. What? It missed the first one. I haven't had that one happen before. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I lost ISG off of that. Fucking hell, man. I keep cutting that way too close. Okay, woo! We did it. Not so bad. Just gonna get sticks in it, or the thing. I actually don't know what the next equip is. Ocarina, Zora, Bow. Okay, I actually did write it in. So I just want Zora over bombs. What? I think that was 8 or 7. I don't know what I did wrong. It was gonna be so hype. Hello? Okay, A button is banned. No A button. Dude, are you shitting me? The fucking stalactite blocked 2 of my arrows. Do not roll. Do not fucking roll. I Just gonna go over here just so that way I can prepare for it. Okay. Okay, I'm just like worried. I'm worried I'm like gonna mess up the thing where you the Song of Time save on the remains. But we're good. We're good, baby. We're good. Alright, milk jump incoming. So I hope we're all excited for it. It'd be a bad idea to see if I can like get a bomb drop on the way real quick. There's one. Alright. Quick bomb drop with the boys. Oh my god, we can get Garo Mask while we're here. That'd be so cool if we got that. No, I don't talk to the overalls and the orange. I want the blue overalls. Okay, so what are the odds I get sub 2? I don't know if I can at this point. I'm just gonna get an extra bomb drop because fuck it, right? Cause fuck it. Okay, we want those things. Sag. Uh-huh. Yeah, so the remote hook shot that they do, that I see cool people do, is they do it from the bottom here, but the one I learned is you go up to the top or go up to this upper level and kill the BMOS. And get a bomb drop, sure. It's sometimes, I guess it's like likely to drop a bomb, but I guess it doesn't always drop a bomb. I think we should be fine from that case. This should be a fine spot. I believe in that spot. And you don't roll. I think that spot before was good. I was a little slow, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Okay. That clip is really weird. Like when it, like I swear, I feel like I do the same thing and sometimes it just doesn't work. It's such an odd clip. Alright, weird shots incoming. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy too. Do I even need like an extra bomb drop? I guess I'll see if I can get one just for safety. It's a 25% chance to get one from these guys, I am pretty sure. How goes the large dungeons? Not so bad. Even though I think I have more than enough bombs, but you know, okay, if this one doesn't give me one, we're saying fuck it. Alright, we're saying fuck it. Well, that was a good use of my time, right? Oh, I forgot to equip fire arrows. That chest is lit. You are correct. And is it worth it to still like death warp at this point? I mean, probably. Damn, we got red flash, big red. So we have like 2 frames, I think, or some shit. I feel like this should be like an exit Stone Tower Temple split, just be like consistent with things. Is it worth it to buffer that? I don't know. Damn it. This doesn't like feel right. Glitchless time, baby. I don't know, I feel like I wouldn't want to try and time it and miss, like, hit A too late and just die, and then have to go back and get light arrows normally. Since I don't know. That's too high. Too high. We're almost done. We're getting there, but we still have twin mold, fucker. Okay, jeez. It's like... Try this one more time. Alright, fuck it. I was getting that clip sometimes, or like a little bit there in practice earlier, but it's fine. This is possible too. I guess I'm just gonna, well, I don't really need more arrows, but I guess we're already going down here to get more arrows, so right. Bruh. Can I reach it from here? Okay, we can. I'll equip fire arrows first. Oh. I almost forgot. Damn, look at all these splits are like the same length. 4.5 minutes, 4.5 minutes, basically. That's kind of funny. Thank God that hit. When I was practicing Twin Mold earlier, I was getting the most like fucked patterns. I was like, come on, dog. so we're gonna want normal arrows, Ocarina, and Zora. Oh god. That didn't hit? Come on, dog. What? Low-key, the text box makes it kind of hard to see, like where the fuck I'm aiming. I fail to believe that all of those missed. Imagine a shittier hitbox than Twin Mold's tail. Challenge, be a worse hitbox than Twin Mold's tail. Impossible, right? Impossible challenge. Being a worse hitbox than the tail. Like, it's so dumb. Like, when you actually look at the hitbox, it's just like a sphere that covers like half of the actual tail model. Okay, we didn't mess up any of the get more mask things. We didn't mess any of that up. There was one time when I was practicing where it didn't give me the remains for Twin Mold. And I'm not sure if that was a KZ thing or if I actually fucked something up in that case. So we have to get a bomb drop and a stick. Which, thankfully, you can just kind of get a stick from this. You know, just for fun, fuck it. While I'm here. I probably don't need this, but whatever. Just get it. I hope everyone here knew that trick. Can I get another bomb drop just for fun? Oh wait, I forgot I need the dog, actually. To unlock my camera. So the dog's actually helpful. Alright, woo! So I'd have, like... So we would get the... Would I skip the Dawa? No, we'd get a Dawa. I think I would skip them... I would only skip the... what's it called? The Georg one. So I'd have 6 heart containers. Because the Twin Mold one, straight up, you can get it without losing any time if you get to it fast. And then I think there was a bit there where I was skipping the goat one, but it just made like Wart kind of shitty. But definitely skipping the goat or the Georg one was worth it, because you would be at low health or like low-ish health after fighting Georg, and you would want that so you could Death Warp out of the room where you fight the Arcana King. But if you got the heart container, then it would fill you back up to max, and it would take a while to damage back down. Unless if you don't do the Death Warp, then I guess it doesn't matter in that case. Also, I'm hitting buttons when I don't need to. Well, I mean, we're not done yet, but this wasn't that bad of a run, I don't think, as a first attempt. Okay, let's see. If I do sub 2 with this, I'm not sure if I can actually. If I were to sub 2, theoretically, what would that give me? I would be 33rd if I get sub 2. Yeah, so definitely the worst thing about this was getting fucked like halfway through Lullaby Skip. That was definitely the most hype part of this run. Damn. I'm not feeling in a glitchless run. We'd be like halfway through the run right now. I think like around this part, I think is when you'd be doing aliens, I think. So you'd still have like all of like Great Bay. You'd still have to get all the fucking eggs still. Do all that. Do all of Stone Tower. Yeah, I can't really complain for a first run, right? That mask do be flying. Yeah, I was kind of glad to see that the fight is basically the glitchless fight. Yo, flying? Oh shit. Why'd you tweet that, cats? Do not speedrun super pay pip percent, and it's the fucking like heart monitor image. I just saw that. Alright, what if I has crash here? You're supposed to do a super slide here, but I suck ass at super sliding. Like, I am straight up better at hesting than super sliding. Wait, I'm a fucking asshole. Holy shit. And we have arrows and shit. Okay, we're good, baby. I think I can I sub 2 with this? I don't know. We'll see if I can do it. We'll see, we'll see. Damn, my bitch didn't move. This bitch rather didn't move at all. The only unhyped thing is I don't have bombs to make this a little faster. To do a bunch of extra like mask transformations. Just fine. I think I'm gonna just barely miss the sub 2. Feels bad, man. The thin that could. I think for this one you use jump slash, right? Yeah, I was like, wait, I'm pretty sure you only need to hit him with 3 light arrows and then a jump slash kills. You know, in practice, I definitely shot 4 light arrows. Not having bombs can make this fight, or phase 2, a little more stupid, though. You bastard. Might just do a bit of English for a second. Since I didn't have time to jump slash and then crouch stab, I don't think. So I was like, we'll just do a quick bit of English strats for a sec there. It's so close, but I'm not gonna get it. Just barely palindrome though. That's probably a 201 though, or two flat 01 probably. If that remains didn't hit me, maybe. Copium. So yeah, that gets me. Well, that still actually gets me 33rd because the current used to be 33rd was a 201. Thank you. Yeah. Not bad at all for a first run. I'm glad I was able to finish it though. I didn't do anything so catastrophic I somehow couldn't finish. But I was, regardless of how bad it could have possibly went, it thankfully didn't go terrible. Yeah, definitely easily the dumbest thing was Lullaby Skip being dumb. But also Lullaby Skip, lol. Only a half hour off of record, basically. Which I think in the grand scheme of things isn't really that bad. Especially considering my first glitchless run, which was like fucking like 5 hours off of record or something. Damn, I can now say I'm a cheater with all these glitches. But I think I was pretty comfy with a lot of the glitches, at least like mega flipping and like ISG and such. I was pretty comfortable with just from like I've like done a pretty good amount of practice with it, and especially from doing like randos, that's gotten me to like use it in places. So I think that definitely gave me a lot of practice with doing most of the glitches. I also low-key lost like at least over a minute trying to hookshot that torch in Snowhead. Glitches get bitches, true. You are correct. Alright. Well, so now what? Damn, you only get to see the file name once. Feels bad, man. One more. Theoretically, we could do another one if we so desire. Alright, I made a tweet. Everyone give me clout. Thanks. This is what we're truly here for, is for clout. Oh shit, smile incoming. Damn, so that means in this category, you like, your file name extra doesn't matter. What you make it. Even in glitchless though, like, your file name, like, if it's like not a single character name, like, is so negligible it basically doesn't matter what you make it. If we had OOT text, it would probably matter a lot more because OOT text is like molasses. But thankfully we don't have OOT text. We have the Chad Majora's Mask text. And it's like at the end here, there's just a streak of splits where it's like basically 4.5 minutes long for each of them, which is pretty funny to me. Yo, Arma Smile? That's what we're talking about. Shoutouts to MM credits being hyped though. I can post in the PB channel in the MM server for the first time in like 4 months. Oh, I was like, who the fuck is reacting to this already? But it's Felix and Arju. I was like, damn, people saw that quick. What the hell? PR on point. For real, though. For real. Feels good, yeah. I've been looking forward to like actually doing this. Once I actually started learning it, I was like, I'm looking forward to like getting to do a run of this. It was fun. My Felix and Arju are my speedrun cheerleaders. Give me that insta reaction in the MM server. Feels good, man. I would react. The Cats isn't in the Majora's Mask speedrunning server. Maybe you are. But I mean, you could search your server list. I think Kat said she would maybe learn MM glitchless at some point. How do you search? Assuming you're not on Mac or some shit and it's different, you can hit Control T while you're clicked on Discord and you can like search like servers and like channels and such. Or I think you can scroll to like the very bottom. Or no, you can't? I thought you could. Maybe it's the very top. Oh. I thought you could search other. But yeah, Control T does that. Yeah, I found that out one day. I was like, oh, this is really helpful. I'm like, that is a good one to have. $2026. Goddamn. That's hype. Breath of the Wild Hundo. I haven't even played the damn game yet. Eventually. That's like a eventually to playlist. I'm supposed to play it sometime after I finish playing through Link to the Past, which I've done one session of and I have not played since. Largely because the SNES controller is not comfortable to hold. At least for that game, it's not very comfy. And I wanted to like have a few days break in between sessions so I don't like fuck myself up. The end. The end, baby.